Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'd like to present my article was about building self-sufficiency on Islamic boarding school through self-wakaf in Gontor Darussalam. According to our research, we found that Gontor Darussalam has been implemented as Islamic boarding school more than 90 years. So it means that Gontor has established in Islamic boarding school quite long period, and then during that period, Gontor has many problems, especially about how to handle self-support for themselves, like how to get the financial support for handle their institution. So, according to this research, I just want to know how to the implementation of self-wakaf in Kantor Darussalam, and then how about the self-efficiency of the institution, and then how the relationship between self-efficiency and self-wakaf of the students to support their institution for handle their problem, especially about financial support. Then, uh, actually, when we talk about self-wakaf, it means that the person who wants to serve the institution, that Islamic boarding school, for the whole their life. They serve as a servant to the institution, and then they work 24 hours for the institution. They want to uh, serve the institution entire of their life. So it means that the person who wants to do self-wakaf, they know that they cannot force the institution to give them much more money for their life, and then they cannot control the institution to get materialistic agenda for their life. So they have to sincerely to serve the institution. Self-wakaf has been established in Gontor Darussalam uh, since 1951. Actually, the person who wants to be a self-wakaf person, it means that they have to complete their studies first in Gontor Darussalam, and then after that, when they want to graduation, the institution offer for the student to join the self-wakaf. So they select by their knowledge and also their agenda and also their uh, interests. So they will select all the people who wants to join, and then after that uh, uh, they can join the selection. After that, they if they get uh, if they pass the examination, so they can join the self wakaf. Uh, According to this research, the research based on quantitative approach with 284 students as a population, but only 166 students join as a sample of this research. Data collection by psychological scale, and then interviews and also data documentation. The data analysis used the statistical package for social science version 24. Then I found that most of the respondent has a master's degree. And then when we saw the uh, age of the person who wants to join the self wakaf, how and then the sample of this research who wants to join this uh, respondents who join this research mostly the age more than 40 years old. And then when we saw about the self wakaf, the students who join this research as a respondents, mostly they have a high motivation to join the self wakaf. Then when we talk about self-sufficiency, we found that the institution also have a high category of the self-efficiency compare the low category. The high category more than 120, then the low category only for 40. So if we discuss about the hypothetical uh, test, we found that there is a correlation between self-sufficiency and self-wakaf. The category is high, more than 0.7. So it means that there is a significant correlation between self-sufficiency and self-wakaf. So the conclusion of this research that found the self-wakaf should be increased in Gontor Darussalam boarding school because it's very valuable to the institution to get much more money because they can control the human resource development, especially about how their life, how their salary, uh, how their facility, how their got facilities for their life and etc. And then secondly, Gontor Darussalam Islamic Boarding School should build many small medium industries. It will certify to institution that wanted to be self-fulfilling. It means that if they want to increase their financial support, it means that they should implement many small and medium industries. Actually, Gontor has now more than 30 kind of business for get self-sufficiency in their institution, starting from hotels, radio, television, and then also they have a cafeteria. They also have a, a farm, and also they have a ice cream factory, and they also have a bread factory, and many kinds of factory they also have. So it means that the all the factories can contribute for their institution to get much more money, and then to solve their problem, especially about self financial. And then thirdly, the conclusion, self-wakaf can be an alternative for improving the institution financial independence and self-sufficiency institution. So that's all that I want to share now. So thanks for your attention, and we will continue later with discussion. Thank you very much. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.